And some more frame. Now, today, well, sorry, let me phrase. Sorry about taking so long to do the part 3. I had a little bit of, toothache, and it was hard to talk. So, but it's better right now. And, sucky part is I have one cavity that I can tell you right now. Sucks. But, yeah, so we're gonna finish we're gonna try to do the Inaros quest. I believe it's what it's called. So in the beginning, it was clear. All right, guys. So if you remember, in my first part, it's really hard to see on screen because of that little glare, which is kind of stupid right there because you can't really see it. But if I go out of the screen, you can kind of see it a little bit better right here. I'm gonna get out of my Warframe really quickly and kind of see if you can see it better as a 10.0 because you don't really have too much to really look at. Alright, so if you look very closely, the character is starting to like turn a bluish, like glowing blue. That's because I've been doing some digging around, killing a lot of people, and then I found out what I gotta kill, or what things I have to kill. So one of the things that I found out, which was very interesting, was on Cetus. I believe this was the name of the place. It's called Cetus. So I believe that's where you get frost pieces from. I'll do a different. I believe I already did that. Basically, you kill 2 people to get frost in this area. So what I was doing was I was trying to get. Okay, so let me start another thing. The reason I found out this worked is because I am looking for the chassis for wherever she is. Okay, let me just do the old-fashioned way. I just go all the way to the Warframe pieces. But, yeah, so I'm trying to get her, and as you can see, I have the system and the neuroptics, but I still need the chassis. And that I know of, I don't have the chassis at all. So, I was going through the chassis, or I was watching YouTube a little bit, and I found out how to get the chassis. And in order to get the chassis, you need to go to this and go here to the spy mission. Of course, I did that. I used Ash, which I gotta rank up a little bit more because he can't go invisible for too long, which kind of sucks. It neglects the point of Ash, really. If he can't go invisible, because most of his abilities you need to kind of go invisible to help him with. Him and Loki are really bad like that. Like, they only keep seconds. That's why I want to get her. She's better at being invisible, so I can stay longer.
I need you to get inside the data vaults and retrieve crucial intelligence data.
I'm not gonna stay long.
There's a sanctuary target here, Hunter. I sense it. Track it with the
synthesis
scanner.
Alright, let me rephrase it. It's not that I'm not gonna stay long, it's more like I just want to show you exactly where the characters. I'm hoping more of those characters that I'm talking about spawn in. So you'll know what they look like. They should have like a blue energy, like a light blue mixture between white and blue.
Be on the lookout for increased security measures.
And it's usually like in like
Rather
groups.
Destroy their data than let it get into our hands.
And it's like more the stronger enemy Gunneer that I know of. So let's see. Also, let me go farming really quickly. I haven't farmed in a while. I don't know. Nope. Okay. Dude, I don't really need people right now. Actually, I think I'll wait. Because if I'm being seen, that means more people are going to try to come after me. Which means I can show you something.
We fought with honor.
So, another thing I want to show you is if you kill the right enemy, your screen will turn like white for a couple of seconds. I have no idea why I came through here, but I'm just gonna assume I'm going that way.
Watch yourself. Grenier are on the way.
I have no idea what I'm supposed to be looking for over here, actually. Let's go back down.
Come on. You're nearing the console. Trigger the alarms now, and they will start destroying the data.
So with these kind of missions, I am actually glad you can go invisible for a while by using your own crap.
Alarms
Well, that
have
just
triggered.
happened.
You need to retrieve that data before the data destruction is complete.
We're gonna wait a couple seconds. Could have just gone through here too. Sometimes I
You got it. The
estimate
data is
wrong.
still intact. You've located the VIP. Time to go to work.
Believe it or not, he's probably one of the hardest things to kill. But if you, as long as you got a certain type of like prime weapon, it's actually pretty easy. Actually, it's pretty laughable. So, I don't know if they show up on this one yet. I think I might have to go for the last thing I gotta look for is the last thing is infested. But I thought I could show you on this one. Maybe I guess not. There's some
Alarms have been reset.
like, I believe this is one of the guys you really want to kill. See how my screen just like turned white for a sec? Yeah, these are the guys you want to look for. And if you're doing it right, your screen, your thing should fill up. Honestly, I don't really care about this mission. Like, I don't really need to take up all. I just probably need only 2. So right now, I'm just going hunting. Is the word I would use. Also, guys, another thing is Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Here's gonna have shelter power. Sorry, I had to turn into a Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle for a couple seconds. But back to the main thing. What I was gonna say. If you guys need any help at all, look my PS4 name up. I will simply help you any way I can. Let me show you really quickly right now. On screen, Nitro Dad is exactly how it's spelled. That's all you need. Look me up, friend me, or if you just want to talk, I can help you with basically anything in this game. I'm pretty good at this game. Of course, there are going to be a couple things that I can't do, because it's like, just natural. But, am I still dripping ooze? Sweet. I'm actually not, I actually dig that. I hope it never comes off. Like, this is kind of cool. Yeah. Honestly, you want to try to get people back on you. So, there you go. Shut up. Someone's shooting missiles at me. I get cover. There it is.
Heads up, a Grenier assault team is headed your way.
So I believe it's when the Grenier assault team comes and ends up showing it. I think that's when those kind of people you need it. Like this guy. There he is. Boom. That guy was a little harder to see just because of what he was wearing already. I believe I already have it all, but better safe than sorry to double check. I'm just gonna let him kill you. I don't kill anyone that's weak. I just, not, like, unless I really need to. I just realized something. I've been too focused on finding those guys to really pay attention. So, there he's done. So, what I was going to say before I was confused. So basically what's going to happen is, once you have finished filling that up, the prophecy, you're basically going to go to a second break of... Okay, in other words, you can't do it that way. Got it.
Alarms. Data destruction is imminent.
Obviously.
You need to hurry. Alarms reset. Data integrity verified. Retrieval was successful.
See, once you realize these are here, it's so much easier, but you don't really see it until you go to the other side, so... Let's go to serious clean, get this over with. So, oh, by the way, the only reason you see the lines that I do when I swing, it's not because I use my energy. Like, it's not like this, like where you can use your energy and you go like that. No, I'm using a mod called range, and basically what it does is it helps me. So I could be right here, and your enemy could be like right here, and I still could be able to hit them pretty easily. Those guys are not even hard to kill, but they're really annoying. There he is. Oops, wrong one.
All right, Hunter. I will reward you should you perform synthesis.
I didn't mean to bring him out, but so be it.
I have received the synthesis. You are an efficient hunter.
Shut up. Inaros is really annoying, actually. I'm not gonna lie. He's probably one of those. He's probably one of those warframes
You
that I
are nearing the
least
console. Trigger the
favor.
alarms now, and they will start destroying the data.
You are gonna stay put. You piece of garbage. I said stay put. Now let's double check. Make sure it worked. Good. Yeah, I don't really need him for this part.
Excellent work. A clean extraction with no alarms. We have everything we came for. Get to extraction.
Probably could have done that at any time point. I just didn't feel like it. I don't even know what that does. Oh, it brings a elevator up. What happens if I do that? Nothing. Okay. Well, that was boring. Yeah, it was boring. Okay, let's just get this over with.
You are surrounded by green areas.
Headshot. Dude, I'm gonna tell you right now, you will not be able to hide in this area. There's literally nowhere to hide. And I'm holding down the R2 button still, or else I'll let go and waste the ammo. See, watch. So I let go? Oh, maybe not. I must have, oh, because I hit that, that's why. Go get this over with. Oh look, he killed one of them too. I like to at least grab at least most supplies as possible, or much supplies as possible. And I think I got basically oh no I didn't. This is something I really still need. Alright, it's not a big deal. I mean, not really in the group. Alright, so that's where you can get most of the guys for this mission is on Cetus as a spotting mission. I gotta once I see it again. I don't remember the name. Oh, I need 50,000 still. Dang it. Let me drink my Kool-Aid really quickly and call it a day. I don't know why, but my Kool-Aid tastes like Pepto-Bismol. So, yeah. So that happened. And then
I don't know how this happened, but the glyph on that sacred vessel, it's changed. I suggest you stay on this path.
Nope, it's fully clear, I believe. So, if I'm right, which I believe I am, if I say go here, oh, guess I can't yet. Huh. I might need a couple more inches, a couple more things. Yeah, okay. Sorry, I'm looking. Yeah, see, I need a little bit more. I can see it. Barely, but I can see it. I need a little bit more. Unless it's just after I had to wait for that mission, or for him to stop talking. I don't really care about any of that stuff. Oh, the one thing I'm really looking forward to getting is this one bow and arrow. I've seen it. This is probably one of my second favorite primary weapons. The lens, or lens, I think it's pronounced as lens. I don't know why, but like, it's awesome. Basically, what it, if you don't know what it is, it's a certain rank. I don't remember exactly what the rank is. I believe it's higher than 5. So maybe like 7 or 8, maybe. I have no clue, guys, so I apologize if I can't tell you right now. But basically, it will shoot an arrow, and if you miss, it still has a second ability where it explodes. And so yeah, honestly I feel like the Tiger's Prime and that weapon are probably one of my favorite weapons of all time. Secondaries, I only have one favorite. I have 2 favorite secondaries. So the first secondary is the one I'm using right now. I don't know how to pronounce that, so that's all to you guys. And then the second favorite is the Piranha? Why does it sound like an actual fish? Like, I don't see any of the resemblance. Maybe the spikes are representing teeth, maybe? I don't know. But, yeah, those are my 2 favorite. I mean, this is one of my favorites, but the only catch to this gun right here is the fact that if you shoot it too close to your body, you actually take damage as well. So, honestly, when it comes to not taking damage, but doing a lot of damage itself, are these 2 weapons. And then it goes to 3rd place. And out of all, okay, so here's the weird thing, guys. Last thing, before I stop talking, we can get back to the mission. Most of my primary weapons are like reformed at least once, like my favorites. Well, not my favorites, mostly just the ones that are really good to me. Like, I'm gonna reform this one because it doesn't do as much damage as I want. I'm gonna reform the Tigris because it's one of the strongest weapons in this game. But to be honest, I don't really need to reform any of these guns. Like, these are my favorite guns, yet I haven't maxed them out I haven't reformed them at all. So yeah, we're gonna go there, and then let's put this back. Oops. So we're gonna do it one more time. And I don't know if you guys could see it, so I'm gonna try to do it again to get a little close to see. But as you can see, some of it's still not glowing. It's like a shimmer. I don't know how to explain it. I mean, I can like check if it works, but if it doesn't work, that means I still need a little bit more. Of course. Oh, my head hurts. That's what happens when you have. Let me ask you guys a question. When your teeth hurt, like when your tooth hurts, I don't even know how to explain. Your tooth really hurts. Do you like get a major headache? Comment down below, cause right now I don't have my teeth don't hurt. I have a major headache. So let's get this over with. We're gonna go and do this as fast as possible.
Your mission
Let's grab some supplies,
to enemy data vaults and steal any intelligence files you find.
There is a sanctuary target here, Hunter. I sense it. Track it with the synthesis scanner. Don't let it escape.
Honestly, it's not gonna escape. Most likely, it's gonna find me. Like, I'm not even joking. That's exactly what's been happening. The synthesis target, quote unquote, if you're saying, basically always finds me. Like, I don't have to find it.
Be on the lookout for increased security measures. The
It's
enemy
kind
would
of
rather
awesome.
destroy their data than let it get into our hands.
Also, guys, I hate the Lotus. And I'm going to tell you guys, fair warning, that you guys need to skip at least 5 to 10 minutes ahead. Well, not 5 minutes, let's say at least 2 minutes ahead, because I'm going to basically spoil the Excalibur Umbra quest if you haven't done it yet. If you've done it, you can stick around and just hear my opinion if you want, or you can skip ahead too. But the reason I don't like Excalibur, or I don't like Lotus, is because she basically betrayed us. Like, we think it's behind her will, but in our hearts, we all know that she did it purposefully. Like, she doesn't love us anymore. We do everything for the Lotus, yet she basically tossed us aside like next year's garbage. Next yesterday's garbage. You know? It's kind of just, it's not really, I wouldn't say I was angry to hear about this, finish the quest. I would say I was disappointed on the fact that she basically dissed us. Who's shooting at me now? Two. That's one. There we go. I noticed that you actually do more damage on a closer range. Get close to your enemies, especially with Rhino. Like Rhino, as long as you have armor on, you guys are good. You guys are golden. Keep your armor on and just get close to them, and they do more damage.
They spotted you.
I don't really care if they spot me, actually. I want to know when the enemy comes. That way I can... Because that's basically what happens. They gotta spawn in, which... I wish those are the guys that come in pretty easily. Oh wait, there he is. Also, another way you can tell is, you see their back is like a white energy source. That's how you know that's what you need. Because I've already fight these guys a lot. Okay, maybe not. Maybe just some of them happen. Because that guy hit orange for energy. But I've noticed that a lot of these guys have like an oranger color. This guy was white, so I'm like assuming that that's probably one of more ones you want to look for, the ones that have white energy. I just realized something. I'm missing a certain mod. Probably gonna put that on next time. You know, I feel like it's a one of those flying dude.
Move and strike. We have to win this.
Where did that dude go? Oh, he died. Oh no, that's not him. I'm gonna go to area quickly and just get that over with. Oh, there's another one over. Oh, maybe not. Thought it was. Just by the back, but guess I was wrong. One, two. Also, I've noticed I've gotten better with the shotgun. You have to really just anticipate where they're gonna be if they start running sideways. I'm gonna go stop for a second, just make sure we got everyone that's near us.
You're nearing the console. Trigger the alarms now, and they will start destroying the data.
I just realized what I was about to do. But, again, at the same time, I don't know where he's coming from. I like to make sure he's not going to come towards me.
Alarms have been triggered. Need to retrieve that data before the data
As long as you
destruction
can
is
kill
complete.
him, it's good. Like, you can
Heads,
kind of take your
your
time.
near assault team is headed your way.
Oh yeah, that's exactly what I was hoping to hear. There it is, thank you.
You got it. The data is still intact.
I will consider what I have learned from this skirmish.
Sorry guys, give me one. If my controller's about to die, so give me one. Sorry about that. It must have not charged last. It must have not have charged last night completely. Alright, let's go to A or C and B. Closest one is B, so let's go for B really quickly.
The target console is nearby. If you trigger the alarms now, then you will start destroying data.
This time so I don't screw up.
Data extracted. They won't even know it's gone.
Worst case scenario, guys, I'll just have to scan for it, but don't even think about the insanity ability. thought I heard like some kind of cat hiss. Maybe it's just my imagination. Also, Cetus has some really awesome things to find in this product. Dude, sorry. I prefer to aim for the head. It does more damage.
Return to your ship. We must examine this vessel further.
Yep.
Alarms.
If I
They
trigger
will
the
start
alarm.
destroying the data.
Go ahead. I don't care. Ain't my phone. Oh, I could do that too. Ow. It's a little harder to go this way, but it still works.
Alarms. Destruction is imminent. You need to hurry.
Dude, just die.
Data integrity verified. Retrieval was successful. We have everything we came for. Get to extraction.
Dang, these little guys are painful to deal with.
You are surrounded by Grenier Marines.
Oh wait, that's the one guy we gotta keep.
All right, Hunter. I will reward you should you perform synthesis. Good. I have received the synthesis. You are an efficient hunter.
Either I gotta find it or it finds me. Most of the time it finds me. Bye guys. But as you can see, as I killed him, it didn't like turn whitish on my screen. That's because the mission, as you heard earlier, it's already complete. And somehow it's not working. Give me 1 second, guys. I will be right back. Okay, so guys, hold up.
Tenno, look. The cliff. It's completely clear. And there's a new inscription. Return for him. Return to the tomb so we can get past this superstitious nonsense and onto something worthwhile.
So, as I was saying before he had to explain that, yeah, you do have to go back to where you first found this guy. Then you gotta get another one. Yeah, so that's gonna be fun. So, Yeah, I'm gonna switch to Umbra. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna stick with my other Umbra colors. I like that one. It matches my ship. Sort of. The energy doesn't, but the actual design is the same as my ship. And I don't know if this does it actually show up in the back. Okay, I don't usually have anything showing unless it's the secondary gun, because usually the secondary gun's like on a holster kind of looking thing, so it's like right there, and the melee is usually on the side or on the back, like the Galaxine. So, and then this one's just in his body. So, I mean, I'm not really worried about those, but the main gun is usually so big that it like just makes it look weird on your character. So, I just avoid that. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna switch it to public, so if like some people go, I've already watched a video about if you can scan it or not. You can't scan it. You can't scan the actual glyph or the little mummy tomb thingamajigger. So yeah, I'm just gonna let it load. I'm gonna finish up the rest of my Kool-Aid and then get started. Also, guys, how do you comment down below? How do you like the ship? Yes, I know it's a little harder. It's harder to see in the morning, like in the brightness, because it glares. But it's white, gold, blue, and black, I believe. It's either black or purple. All right, so we're about to go to the tomb.
I'll be grateful when this is over. I cannot stand this barren place. Even the Oracle could not have enlightened these sand skates.
Yeah, I don't like Samaras. Or not Samaras. I don't like him. Whatever his name is. He's probably one of my least favorite people in this game. He's too cocky. I believe I said cocky, not commie. That's funny. Wait, what? Oh, no. I'm going to try to avoid these guys. You know, actually. Hell no. Ah, and my eyes burn.
Look at your phone.
Oh, Jesus Christ. I will be checking the comments in 1 second. In 1 sec. What the heck is hitting at me? Oh, that. Oh! Sorry guys, I'm screaming. I was not expecting that. Not gonna lie, I was not expecting that. Alright, so as I blinded everyone around me, I will check the comments really quickly.
Happy tears, emoji happy tears, emoji happy tears. 5.
Remember, we're here for relics, not stories. So I'd appreciate if you kept your Tenno-Soma Void resonance thing to a minimum. I've had enough of this culture to last a lifetime.
I know it's a waste, but sometimes Umbra just needs to use his ability sometimes for fun. That, and he has a lot of rage in him, so.
Take the vessel to the door. What happens?
Little one, after this you must sleep.
Alright, so before I finish the, before I start the quest up, this is where you get it from. Right here. And then you have to do all that. So, yeah. Now we go to the second door. So in order to do the second door, you must finish the first door.
Not again.
I am gonna check right here. Wow, I'm fast.
Inaros began not as our king, but as our enemy. A warrior of the Golden Skymen. But for each child the Skymen took away, Inaros grew even more angry. Until one fateful night. Another child had been taken, and the villagers had gathered in a mourning circle weeping, until they heard a small voice. By the dunes, it was the child returned. As he approached, the people gasped in horror, as they saw that he was drenched in blood.
I'm not gonna lie, I
His
actually
father
like
rushed
this.
to
I
the
like this,
boy and embraced him,
story, the
and
quest.
saw that he had no wounds. "Whose blood is this?" he asked. The boy looked to the sky and said, "This is the blood of the Skymen. This is the work of Inaros." By the sand and the stars, the Skymen raged. They set upon Inaros with their armies, but none could prevail. For he commanded the sand, he commanded death. Inaros ate their fear and became stronger.
So,
None of this could be true, could it?
And
So-
so they left us.
Dang it,
and
I can't even
took
talk.
with them our fear. On that day, Inaros became our king, and in a great whirlwind of sand, ascended to watch over us from his throne in the sky.
I didn't even use it. What the heck?
It can't be.
I knew that. Oh, Jesus Christ, I forgot about those guys. So you basically gotta Wait, why am I on fire? You guys stop moving. So it's a little bit easier, guys, to bring someone a little bit like Excalibur if you don't have your Excalibur Umbra. Yet you might not do as much damage as Excalibur Umbra does. You will still be able to do a good amount of damage if you use their fourth ability. Oh, snap! Yo, we got some Spider-Man. They're doing some Spider-Man stuff right there.
Voice. Return to your ship. I must collect myself.
Now, if you're watching this, if you're watching Warframe, and if you know what M means for mature audience, so there are going to be a couple things that I'm going to say that might be a little bit for older people or older kids, as in like 17 and older. Yo, he's one of the worst people, as well as he's a little bitch. Like, ow, he's scared. He can't even do it himself. He has to get people to do it. That's how you know he's scared. Oh, dang. Whew. That was a pain.
I'm beginning to think this Inaros myth was drawn from an actual Warframe. Oh, I see. Another glyph. Another challenge. See if you can figure out which enemy it represents.
Okay, so I think I know exactly how to do this. Okay. This time, I don't know why I did that. So every glyph represents something, some enemy. So the first one represented the Grineer. The second one will be representing as a Corpus enemy. And I'm assuming just by assuming, because there's only 3 enemies so far that we know of that are the main enemies. So we got Grenier, Corpus, and then the last one will be an Infested that I know of. So we got an Infested as the last, maybe the last jar. I'm just presuming here. Yeah. So guys, this is what I'm gonna do. So the next quest, or the next part of the quest, will be starting tomorrow. Alright guys? Or a little bit on today. Depends on what is going on in my life. Alright guys? This is King Knight, helping you guys out with quests as well as other things. As well as I am doing a giveaway still. Yeah, so you still have till November 1st for the giveaway completely to stop. And I will be picking up 3 people to get characters. The first person will get Zephyr Prime. Now, I hope everyone knows who Zephyr Prime is. But if you do not, Zephyr Prime is right here. I already have her, so yeah, my giveaway. She's one of my favorite primes of all time. And this is stuff you're going to need to build all of her stuff. Alright guys? Now the thing I'm going to tell you guys is you might need a friend to get some of the stuff. Just because some of the stuff takes a while. So like the Axiom, that takes a while. That is a Corpus orange drone. And that the maximum amount it gives you is like 10 to 7. So you are going to be farming for this for a while. This is basically flying. You just got to, you gotta fly a lot. So if you're not a big fan of flying, you're gonna have to get used to it, because this is exactly what you're gonna need. Good news is, you only need 2, so you only need to go a couple times. Maximum of times that I would think that you need to get this is probably 3 or 4, and it's not usually always in the first 2 or the first 1. This one is pretty easy actually. This one, it depends on where you're getting it from though, either too. So this is an excavation. You have to get this stuff from excavations, and it does add up pretty quickly. So that's not a bad thing. Now, Orgon crystals are probably the most rarest item to get in Warframe. So what I would recommend doing is getting a friend. Oops, sorry, this is the wrong thing. I didn't want to show you that. The first thing you guys want to do is you want a friend that has one of these kind of forms. You want either Necros Prime, or you want Necros itself, just normal Necros. Either way works, because they both use the exact same abilities. I don't want that. They both use the exact same abilities. But here's the problem. He needs to be maxed out. And the only reason is because his second ability is, I believe, is what it is. It's either a second or third ability. I believe it's duration. Let me double check. No, sorry. So this is third ability. Yeah. Yeah, it's his third ability. Decimate or decrate. Desecrate. There it is. So Desecrate is his third ability. It does cost about 775 energy, and it basically helps you get some more. Gives you more supplies. Okay, guys. So getting supplies is something you really need in this game. Supplies for everything, which is ridiculous. But yeah, you really want to get supplies, because you're gonna need it. A lot of these characters are gonna need it. So I'm gonna build Frost while I have a chance. And as you can see, I already mastered my Frost, but this is my plan, because if I get bored of a character and I delete it, I already have 2 characters that I can choose from already. So that's another way you want to also do, is like if you need a Warframe but you already have them all out, max out one that you know you don't want ever. So max it out, sell it, and then use your character, try this character out. If you don't like it and the other one has a prime, max that out. Just try to max everything out, because if you end up like me, which I'm going to show you, you're not gonna have everything, because my goal is to max everything out, which is going to either take me some time or some of these things need to come back, because my all my characters here. Alright, so I sold his blueprint that I don't even know how I did. Like, I don't remember selling the blueprint. I sold him completely. Now, he wasn't built all the way. He just had his parts, because I didn't know how to work this, so I'm going to have to talk to Warframe, the company itself. I can get her back pretty easily. I can get Ash back pretty easily. I don't really want to, but I can. I should, because my plan is to max out every character. Mag or Mirage here, I'm probably never going to be able to get unless I use Platinum. Honestly, I'm planning on just using Platinum for a lot of these guys, because some of these guys either are no longer available or they're just hard to get. Like, the one character that I've always wanted that I feel is like really messed up is the fact that people that I've seen are like rank 6, or even the lowest is like rank 5. And of course they use Platinum. Yes, I understand that, but they got, they got this character. This character is probably one of my favorite. Volt is one of my favorite characters. Maxed him out. He was actually one of my first characters. So it went from Excalibur to not liking him to selling him when I got my Rhino, to going to Volt, maxed out Volt, sold Volt to Excalibur again, and maxed him out. So you see how that worked. I didn't like him, went to this, saw what Excalibur could do, sold him, went back to Excalibur. So yeah. I'm really looking forward to the Chroma Prime. Every time I say Chroma, I'm thinking of Chrome as in the paint color. But yeah, guys, as I said, doing a giveaway. The only thing you have to do to enter is be in North America, as well as you need to have a PS4, and then also you need to subscribe to my channel, turn on post notifications, as well as comment down something below friendly, like something nice about my videos, your day, or something nice in general. Alright, this is King Knight signing out. Later.